Hello everyone. Let's learn what are prepositions and how to use them correctly. This is the part 1 of prepositions. We already know prepositions are the words that show relationship between nouns or pronouns with the other words in the same sentence. For example, the stars twinkle in the sky. In this sentence, in is the preposition. Another example, he lives across the street. Here, across is the preposition. And if you see, these prepositions are generally placed before a noun or a pronoun. For example, in the first sentence, in is coming before the noun sky. Also, they generally indicate position, place, direction, or time. As we see in the first sentence, in tells us about the location or the position of stars with reference to the sky. So now let us see few sentences. She came by bus. Here by is the preposition. He came on foot. So remember, when we have to talk about walking, we have to say on foot. She is engaged to Vijay, or she is married to Vijay. So the preposition to be used here is to. She is married with two sons. What does it mean? It means she is married and she is having two sons. He is older than his sister. So when comparative forms use than. He is elder to me. When we use elder, the preposition to be used is to. I like coffee more than tea. And when we use prefer, we have to say I prefer coffee to tea. So remember to when we are using prefer. The party is on 21st May. I will meet her on Friday. He received many gifts on his birthday. What do we see here? When we are using days, dates, special occasions like birthday, wedding anniversary, etc., we have to use the preposition on. Next, he lives in London. The preposition here is in. She worked in the United States for 2 years. She was born in 2005. He swims in summers. So here we see the usage of in. When we use in for city, country, month, year, and season. So remember that. The party is at Ella Hotel at 7 p.m. today. He lives at 27 Baker Street. What do we see? We have to use at when we are talking about specific location, such as the address here in the second sentence and the location, the hotel in the first case. And when we are talking about time, then also we have to use at. He sat on the chair. He slept on the sofa. The book is on the floor. The teacher sat at the desk to work. So what do we see? We use on to indicate a position atop a surface. That means on the surface or just above or outside a given area. And also note, when we are using the desk, we have to use the word at because we don't sit on the desk. He is suffering from malaria. Or you can also say he is infected with malaria. He died of lung cancer. So with die, we have to use the preposition of. What is the time by your watch? So use the preposition by when you say your watch or his watch, anyone's watch. Next, he poured the coffee into the cup. What do you see? We see that we use into when we have to indicate movement, action, or transformation, like the caterpillar transformed into a butterfly. There is some coffee in the cup. What do we see? We use in to indicate position or location. He works at a bank, or he is employed at a bank. He is employed by Tatas. Here we use by when we are talking about the employer. Another example, he laughed at him. She looked at him. Also, when we want to use stare or gaze, we have to use the preposition at. Stared at, gazed at, etc. The mother smiled at the child. Again, the preposition at. The train arrived at the station. The preposition at. Fruits are good for health. We use the preposition for. I am happy for you. You have won the medal and I am happy for you. He is responsible for his actions. I am sorry for your loss. So remember the usage of preposition for. So remember the correct usage of preposition. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.